Give it up for our fabulous masked singers! Putting the camp in holiday camp. Here we go. I'm going to skip, why not? Tonight, each of our characters will perform for this rowdy bunch of holidaymakers. After all 5 performances, the 2 acts with the fewest votes will compete in a sing-off, and then one of them will be unmasked. Remember, there are clues everywhere, especially in the clue packages, parts of which feature stunt doubles because the celebrities were on their hollybobs, of course. First up, Bear for art thou. It's Bear.
Bear.
A true Midsummer Night's Dream.
Gotta pick a pocket or two.
This bear is ecstatic to have made it through. And it seems no one is certain who's playing this part.
Patrick Stewart. Gordon Ramsay.
Monty Don.
You got to pick a pocket or two.
They are throwing us on.
So Bear, they're giving us a strong theatrical vibe.
What a way to kickstart the competition.
Well, he liked football, I feel like, didn't he?
The audience demands an encore.
Why Cliff Richards?
Will it be comedy? Funny you should ask. Tragedy? Well, I've done more than just watch the Scottish play.
Well, the Scottish play is Macbeth.
Crystals.
Is there someone called Crystal in a soap or something?
But don't let my theatrical appearance throw you. One doesn't mind getting a bit muddy.
Could be an outdoorsy person.
Saws. DIY show.
I've limbered up and I'm ready to get to grips with this next role.
They sound posh.
Give me the 3rd degree. I'll field anything thrown at me.
So crystals and then a broom.
A witch.
Or a wizard.
Here's hoping my performance is just as you like it. Absolutely awesome.
Is that another Shakespeare reference? Come on, Bear.
Get your hands up. Get out your seats.
Listen to the voice.
Bringing the heat. Here I am in the place where I come let go. Miami, the beach in the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. All work, no play. Okay, so we sip a little something, leave the rest. Chill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. And less than ill. When we dress to kill. When we walk, the ladies like,
I will.
y'all feel me? All ages and races. Little sweet faces. Every different nation. Spanish, Asian.
That's an
Indian,
American
Jamaican.
boy. Will Smith, is that you?
I only came for 2 days of playing.
Does sound American.
Yes.
It's the only city I've spent a few days in Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing. Hands off.
Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
Yo.
Bouncing in the club with the heat on night.
Get your hands up. I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
And we know Chi-Town got it going
Wow,
on. And New
who
York
is
is a city
it?
that we know don't sleep. And we all know that LA and Philly stay jiggy. But on the steep, Miami giving the heat for real. You don't understand. I never seen so many Dominican women with still in my tan. Mirror, this is the plan. Take a walk on the beach, draw a heart in the sand. Miami. With their hands up.
Really good. Hard to rap, but he's doing it well.
Say yeah, but Bear.
Welcome to Miami.
Keep it going now.
Welcome to Miami.
This is harder than I thought.
One more time with the hands up. Going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Oh my
It
God.
doesn't fit any of my guesses.
There's a whole backward.
Bear, everybody! Good eve. Good eve.
It's so hard, man.
Wow, putting the Ibiza in as Elizabethan. Okay. Oh, we're having such a great time. Mo Gilligan.
That was so good, wasn't it, guys? Did you not enjoy
I
that?
loved it.
That was so good, man. But I don't know who it is. I seen a picture of Cliff Richard. So that led me down a path. I thought, cool, I've got Richard in there. Then in the clue package, it says, audience demands an encore. This person has 2 shows on television, Pointless and House of Games. It might be Richard Osman in there.
Oh, well, Richard Osman is tall, but there's no way
I
he
know,
raps
but rapping
like that.
hats off to you, man. That was sensational stuff, man.
I'm embarrassed to go where I'm going with this clue, but anyway. So I saw Cliff Richard, and Jonathan, I think you're going to be with me on this one.
The young ones?
Yes. They always used to talk about Cliff Richard in the show. So Ade Edmondson has actually done theatre. He's been in Shakespeare plays, and obviously Ade's a comedian. Midsummer Night's Dream, there's a character in that called Bottom. Bottom was one of their shows that they did.
Yes.
Ade Edmondson is what I'm
You're
going
going Ade Edmondson. Is it Ade Edmondson right in there? Saran, let's come to you next.
Saran will get this straight away.
I might not, Jonathan. I mean, I don't know what rapper knows Cliff Richard, so I don't know what that link is. Bear's got swagger, though. Feels quite young. Here's what I did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
glasses
put
on, let's get
glasses on.
serious.
So theatre, broom, crystals. Who's been in something that's like wizardry? Is it Daniel Radcliffe? In there, rapping his head off. On stilts.
Maya Jama, what are you thinking?
This has to be a performer. There's confidence, there's bravado. This person has been in the West End. Kickstart, there's a football connection. League of their own. Could you be James Corden? No, no one thinks that.
Jonathan Ross.
I'm in the same boat with everyone else because I was trying to make sense of the clues, and then when I heard the performance, it made me second-guess them all. Here's what I think it might be, though. I'm thinking it might be Richie Blackwood.
Is it Richard Blackwood in it?
Based on nothing more than performance, Richie Blackwood.
Do you want another clue?
Yeah.
Yes.
You are in luck because Bear has sent you not 1, but 2 postcards. I'm going to read out the messages, but only one of them is true. Let's have clue number 1, please. Thank you, sir. Rock climbing has done a real number on me. Made it to the top, but it certainly left its mark. Bear. Thank you, Bear, for clue number 1.
Maybe someone that climbed Mount Everest or something?
Or is it someone called Mark?
Let's have a look at clue number 2. Just got here, and judging by the accommodation, I'll have a great time. Hope I've remembered my factor 50. Kiss. Bear.
X Factor, of course.
Audience, give me a cheer if you think it's postcard number 1. Give me a cheer if you think it's postcard number 2. Now you think it's postcard number 2. What do you think, panel?
I thought number 1, because if it was more footballer, Kickstarter, so I'm thinking the active rock climbing thing.
Interesting.
I love it when it's like this, when none of us know. Well done, Bear.
Well
You're doing
done,
great.
Bear. Give him a round of applause, everyone. If you want to know who's inside, you'll have to grin and bear it. Let's hear it for Bear. Head up down the tunnel, my friend.
Richard Blackwood's a great shout.
He did play in Supper 8.
He had a rap song and everything.
Have the panel wrapped up Bear's identity, or were these guesses a bit beastly? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Well, I never. What a hole I've got myself into. Back here performing again. What were the panel talking about?
Jessica Ennis Hill.
Ricky Lake.
Macy Gray.
Mike Tyson.
I'd return those guesses to the kitchen if I was them. I thought it was going to be a quick hello, goodbye, but I did better than I thought.
Hello, Goodbye's a Beatles reference.
Loves a shot.
There's such a fear about being cast out like an ogre in life, but that's not happening here.
Street Life.
But it was a script as well.
I am just being swamped with love.
I definitely think it's an American.
Husky.
This toad is known for loving a jolly good night on the tiles. Just like when I used to hop till the small hours under the stars. And boy, did that make it into the newspapers.
Oh, they were naughty. Is that a bad boy?
Right! I hope my pitch is just perfect tonight. Well, there's only one way to find out.
dark days are gone, my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Hey, sunny one so true. I love you.
Wow.
Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand. You came along and you held my hand. Yes, sunny one so true. I love you.
Yes.
Yeah, sunny. Thank you for the gleam that comes from Christ. You're my spark from nature's fire. You're my one complete desire. Yes, sunny one so true. I love you. Yeah, sunny. Yesterday my life was filled with rain. Hey, sunny. You came along and really eased the pain. Now my dark days are gone, my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so blue. Let me tell you something. Oh,
Come on, tell her.
I love you. Yeah. I love you. Yeah.
Wow. Tone in the hall, everybody! Oh, that voice is unbelievable. I'll tap you on the crust. That's how good you are. Jonathan, how good was that?
That was genuinely amazing. You are definitely a professional singer. That's a real singer, and there's no doubt about it. So I'm looking at the clues. You said something like you're famous for a night on the tiles. Well, someone who lays tiles will be a tiler. And there were loads of references to Shrek. Maybe it's someone who's had a song in one of the Shrek films. And holding out for a hero was in Shrek, so I'm thinking it could be Bonnie Tyler in there.
You're with Bonnie Tyler. It's a great guess. Saran.
When I saw the VT, it said Street Life, so I'm like Coronation Street. But now I've heard the voice, I'm going to switch it up and go Macy Gray.
Some big woos in the studio here.
I am right with you there because I cannot ignore the Macy Gray tone, the seductiveness behind it.
So good.
I feel like you're Macy.
That's a really good guess. One of the clues was Gone to the Gym, and one of my favourite films is Training Day, and Macy Gray was in Training Day as well.
Oh, really?
She was. Yeah.
Gym Training Day makes sense.
Oh, I'm a detective now, huh? Yeah, everyone's clapping now, huh?
Yeah, you say you're a detective. You just copied everyone else's guess, Mo. Davina, who do you think it is?
I was thinking about that husky voice and made loads of headlines, but it was the toad in the hole again. And I was thinking hole, it could be Courtney Love from Hole.
Mo, are you going to go with Macy Gray? You're going to think of
I'm
some
not going with Macy Gray, because that's not Macy Gray. People come on this stage, they try and fool us.
Yes.
And I'm not going to be hoodwinked, not today. I know who this is, right? She says nutmeg sleep tea, right?
Yes, yes.
Take out the nutmeg, take out the sleep, you got the letter T, right? Then they also say street life. What do we have on the street, Davina? We got people, yeah?
Yes.
And we also have cars. Sometimes the cars are going very fast. Tracy Chapman had a song called Fast Car. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tracy Chapman.
That's a good guess. I take it all back, Mo Gilligan.
Yes,
You weren't
take it back,
just
Joe.
copying everyone else. You've got your own ideas, and I love those ideas. Do you want another clue?
Yes,
Yes, yes,
Here
yes.
we go. Toad in the Hole found time during their getaway to write 2 postcards. And let's have a little look at both of those postcards. Thank you. Thank you. Here's first postcard from Toad in the Hole. Great time island hopping. Almost missed the flight as the taxi was late, but having the perfect getaway with the squad. Toad in the Hole.
Taxi.
The squad.
Okay.
The second postcard, it sounds a bit basic, but we stopped by the lake house to skim the stones. It's so dreamy here. Toad in the Hole. Give me a cheer if you think postcard number 1 was true. Give me a cheer. Give me a cheer if you think it's postcard number 2.
You know, that kind of language sounds so kind of basic. Makes me think of like Mean Girls or something like that. One of the other names I wrote down, who was an OG naughty party girl, was Lindsay Lohan.
I think it could be postcard number 1.
Why?
Because they said a taxi. Now, a taxi's in a rush. That's a fast car. It's Tracy Chapman, man. Come on, man.
Who's been keeping low-key under the croaky? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Tony the Hole, everyone.
Are the panel totally wrong? Or is it a hole-in-one? Who do you think's behind the mask?
My first performance went swimmingly. The panel have no fin on me just yet.
Nicole Richie.
Stacey Solomon.
Hayden Panettiere.
It's Rag and Bone Man.
And I'm puffed up with pride to have made it through. Man, I am so excited to be here. I can't believe the panel haven't twigged yet.
3 question mark.
This puffer loves swimming in different waters.
What's like a model?
Yeah, it's got model vibes.
Yeah.
But I would say the Italian coast fills my gills with glee. I am no one-hit wonder. I have skin stones on various waters.
Angie Watts.
Oh, that's EastEnders.
What's the first aid got to do with it?
Somebody played the doctor.
Since I don't live underwater anymore, not much has changed. Well, apart from the walking. I have worked with some fantastic fish in my time.
It's someone that's worked with a lot of famous people.
They really know how to get my good side. Sometimes working with my glam squid can be a battle, but there is no bad blood here. We all have a chuckle.
Might be someone that's part of a band, though.
People have tried to catch me out in the past. With good luck, I never take the bait.
I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you gonna live your life right?
Wow.
Oh, mama dear, we're not the fortunate one. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
That's a singer, right?
Yeah.
Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun.
Nail
When the
file.
work
X-File.
is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. They wanna have fun. Girls wanna have some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun.
Wow. Bravo.
Give it up for Puffer Fish! Your voice is beautiful. I would hug you, but it looks very uncomfortable for my face. Maya, how incredible.
This was a stunning performance, Pufferfish. So good. I'm thinking, definitely a singer, Your voice is amazing. That took me to Glee because there was mention of Glee. And then I thought, what about Leah Michelle from Glee? Singer, performer.
Love that. Saran, let's come to you next.
So I kind of went down the model route. First of all, the American voice, and I was thinking, oh, are you putting that voice on? And then Angie Watts.
Yeah.
Like EastEnders. So is it a model from the East End? Is it a model from London who's just going to wow us and is now showing off their voice? Kate Moss.
Davina McCall.
So I just heard X, and then I was thinking, what is up with the Files? And I was suddenly, I mean, these two clues put together, X-Files, is it Gillian Anderson?
Mo.
This person is, they're a solo artist, but they're also in a band. They also said, I'm no one-hit wonder, so that must mean someone who's got some hits, someone that can sing.
Yeah.
I think it could be Gwen Stefani.
Whoa! These are all good guesses and they all make sense, but when I tell you mine, you are going to be blown away because it is so clear. Tell you what was the final thing that gave it away to me? Were those legs. Okay, so pufferfish, the Italian references, there are 3 question marks. It's someone who is one of 3, a famous trio on television. Here it comes. I'm telling you who that is without a shadow of a doubt. And what an incredible performance, because I've never heard you sing like that before.
Who?
It's Gino D'Acampo. It's Gino D'Acampo. He works with Fred Suex and Gordon Ramsay. 3 question marks.
And that's how you knew the legs?
The legs, I've seen Gino in very, very tight Speedos. That's Gino's legs.
Do you need another clue?
Yes, please.
No, I've got it.
Okay, here we go. Let's read out some postcards, please, from the wonderful pufferfish. Look like one of those inflatable things outside a car dealership. Thank you very much. Postcard number 1 from Pufferfish. I'm missing everyone, but styling it out. Home is still home, no matter what you call it. Postcard number 2. Having an absolute scream on this holiday.
Scream.
Plus, they've slashed the hotel prices, so it's a real steal. Give me a cheer, audience, if you think it's postcard number 1. Give me a cheer if you think it's postcard number 2. Equal billings. Equal cheers from the audience. Could be either. Is there anything that helps you with Gino D'Acampo there,
Yes,
Jonathan?
it's his home is still home. He used to squat in a caravan near me. So
I love it. Who's all squishy inside the fishy? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Pufferfish. Get up, Jonathan, my friend. No doubt Pufferfish cooked up a storm with the model performance. But who do you think's behind the mask? The truth is out there. It's Bush.
Hello again. Oh, I made it through my first performance. Unbelievable.
I thought of Catherine O'Hara.
Idris Elba.
Stacey Solomon again.
Billy Piper.
The panel think they're getting close to my real identity, but I'll soon nip that in the bud. I was just chatting to the shrubs out back. They think it's wild. They're hoping for another quality performance from this bush tonight.
Is that Australia?
Yeah.
I'm a celeb.
Performing can be a bit trial and error, but I've been practicing to avoid my scales sounding faulty. I can check that off my list now.
So what is that?
That is a kebab.
As a bush, if I feel unsteady up there, I can just slap a little stick in as a bit of extra support.
Slapstick. Maybe this is a comedian.
But if you think I can't stomach the competition, you're about to get egg on your face. This bush has been revitalised, and I've really mastered the basics. But who knows if I'll make it this time? Anyway, the secret is not to take life too seriously.
Oh, inside number 9.
Inside number 9.
Comedy is central when you're a Bush. Oh, shush, Bush, you're saying too much.
Standing in a crowded room and I can see your face. In my mind I'm running round a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
Maybe not a singer, but
An actor, maybe.
Break my bones, but you won't see me fall. Oh, the rising tide will rise again, say more. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand?
Go on, Bush.
'Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this. There's no denying. I'm ready for this. You stop me falling. I'm ready for this. I need you all in. I'm ready for this. So darling, hold my hand. Soul is like a melting pot when you're not next to me. Tell me that you love me and you're never gonna leave. Darling, hold my hand.
The bees are going
Oh,
crazy,
won't you
look.
hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this. There's no denying. I'm ready for this. You stop me falling. I'm ready for this. I need you all in. I'm ready for this. So darling, won't you hold my hand?
Give it up for Bush, everybody! Oh, such good singing. Mo Gilligan, I'm going to come to you first, my friend.
That was great, Bush. I love that, Bush. One of the clues they said is quality performance. Someone that's been in the jungle, and I heard the voice. I think it could be Stacey Solomon in there. Yeah. Stacey Solomon.
Saran,
Right, Joel.
glasses on.
Yes,
Here we
glasses
go.
on. So it's going down the route of some koala, Australia, kebab, something bad to eat. Bush took a trial. I did go down that. Is
Yes,
it someone
yes.
that's done I'm a Celeb? And then I thought inside number 9, is it Catherine Parkinson?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Davina McCall.
Derek, I heard, and I thought immediately of Ricky Gervais.
Oh, yeah.
So someone that has worked with Ricky Gervais, and on inside number 9, starts with a door with the number 9 on it. I was thinking that all those Australia clues, obviously they're trying to tell us I'm a celebrity, but I think it's too obvious.
You think?
I think it's too obvious. Now, I thought about it. Diane Morgan was in an Australian TV show called Frayed, so I'm going with Diane Morgan.
Well done. She's very funny indeed. Maya Jama, what are you thinking?
But Bush, I think you are somebody who did go on I'm a Celeb. Everyone says that's too obvious, but I think there was way too many clues towards it. I mean, koality, Aussie reference, koalas, trial and error, I'm a Celeb, Bush took a trial, Bush Tucker trial. There was a sign that said Employee of the Month, Derek, which
Yes.
you pointed out, but I thought this person was in pantomime. They were in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and
Yeah.
they worked with Derek Acora,
Oh, yeah?
Kim Woodburn.
Oh. Look at Jonathan. Jonathan's so ready.
Jonathan.
Look at you. You're poised and ready to go.
I like you picking up on the Derek clue and going to Ricky Gervais. It obviously isn't Ricky Gervais, but someone who starred alongside him in Derek also starred with him in Afterlife. And there's a reference in there where Bush said, I will check that off my list. This person I know has starred in the Western stage in Chekhov.
Oh,
I think it's Kerry Godliman in there.
Fantastic guess. Do you want some more clues?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. Bush has sent you 2 postcards, which is very nice, but also very confusing. You just need to work out which message is clue and which one is false. Let's have the postcards, please. Thank you. Wonderful stuff. Thank you. A first postcard from Bush. The landscape is beautiful, but the coach was hell. You know how I get on long journeys. Postcard, first one. The coach was hell. Second postcard. I know you thought this holiday was too short, but man, I do love to travel. Thank you. Give me a cheer if you think it's clue number 1. Give me a cheer if you think it's clue number 2. Slightly more people for clue number 2.
I feel like postcard number 1's probably more likely for us.
Been a long
I think loving to travel is so broad, it could be, that could fit anyone, really.
Who knows? Our evergreen will only be seen when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Bush, everyone. Bush, Bush, Bush. How much bush could a woodburn burn if a woodburn could burn bush? I don't know what's going on anymore. Where am I? Who's behind the mask?
And put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
I made it through the first performance. The guesses certainly had me howling.
Phil Spencer.
Jason Donovan.
Simon Le Bon.
Bono from U2 in there.
All right! It might not have been too revolutionary, but I think my opening gambit was a move in the right direction.
What's that called?
Was that a spyglass rather than a telescope?
This competition is certainly dramatic, more soap opera than fairy tale from my experience.
Body movement and everything just gives me rock star energy.
It's true. I'm ready to be top of the food chain, claim that Masked Singer crown.
Food chain.
Could be a chef.
What you gonna do when the hounds are calling?
I'll paint a picture of my early life. As a cub, I traded expectations others might have had and set off down my own road.
What do you have to do with Egypt?
The River Nile. That was a river.
High school is where I sniffed out my path. Now this wolf is ready to go my own way.
Go my own way?
That was a Fleetwood Mac song.
And be the next big thing in this competition.
Her name was Lola. She was a soul girl with yellow feathers in her hair, and her breasts got down to there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the solid floor. They were from 8 to 4. They were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana?
Yay!
The hottest spot north of Havana at the Copacabana.
Hey.
Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. She lost her love. His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was a Scotty to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there, and when she finished, he cut her over.
Oh, the hip. The hip.
He's a shaker.
Tony sailed across the bar, and then the punches flew, and Jessel smashed in two. There was blood in a single gunshot, but just who shot who at the Copacabana?
Is that pineapple or an oven glove?
Havana at the Copacabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. She lost her love.
Ah, I love this show, man.
Copacabana.
up for Wolf, everyone! And Mo Gilligan has come to you first, my friend.
Oh, this show is so great. I'm looking at some of the clues. It says the opening Gambit. Now, Gambit is a character in X-Men, right?
That's right, in the X-Men.
If I'm thinking of X-Men, this actor, he was in the film Logan. I think it could be Richard E. Grant.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Listen, Wolf, the way you're moving your hips is sensational.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Someone lock up your granny right now because you had the vibes, man.
Saran.
May I say, in those short shorts, your thighs are looking lovely, John.
Stop it, Saran.
Honestly.
Stop it, but keep going.
Yeah, good.
Swan, wait till the end of the show. You'll be in budgie smuggling.
Right, glasses on. Now, there's two references in there. One was, it's true. I was like, oh, Spandau.
Yes.
Spandau Ballet. And then the Egypt map, Spandau Ballet had a song called Pharaoh.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think Tony Hadley is in there.
That's a great
Yes.
Davina McCall, let's come to you next.
You are definitely a professional singer. I heard you say My Own Way and Big Thing. These are two Duran Duran tracks. I also saw Egypt, Nile. Nile Rodgers did actually produce one of their albums, Notorious. So I think it's Simon Le Bon.
Yes.
Simon Le Bon.
Yeah.
The names are incredible. Maya, who do you think it is?
Ride with me on this one. What would happen if you were dancing in a disco and a wolf showed up?
Panic.
You would panic at that disco.
Yeah, you would.
Could it be Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco?
I like it. I like it. Jonathan?
Wolf does have swag, or what I believe the young people called whiz.
Riz, not whiz.
That is what I said.
Riz.
He's got swag. What I enjoyed about the performance is that confidence on stage. Do you remember a TV show called Citizen Smith? And there was
Wolfie.
a character in it called Wolfie Smith. And he was played by someone who's a brilliant actor, but also very famous for doing stage musicals, like he was in Me and My Girl, Robert Lindsay.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for one more clue?
Yes.
Let's find out what Wolf has been up to on their wonderful travels. Let's have a look at the postcards. Thank you, sir. Lovely trousers. I might want to borrow them. Postcard number one. Despite usually being so accident-prone, we've managed to avoid any trips to the doctor this holiday.
Doctor.
Oh. Postcard number two. It's making me reminisce about the good old days, being overseas, hanging out with the gang. Audience, do you think it's clue number one? Give me a cheer. If it's clue number two, give me a cheer. Lots more people for clue number two. Who's it helping?
I think it's number two. I do think that it is somebody in a band, like you said.
Well, yeah, a band could be like a gang, like your crew, your gang.
Wonderful stuff. You'll only see the hairs on their chinny chin chin when we find out who's inside. Let's hear it for Wolf, everyone. What a mate, that was great. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This isn't a case of werewolf, but who wolf? Do you know who's behind the mask?
All of our masked singers have now performed, and now the studio audience must choose their favourite. The two characters with the fewest votes will compete in a sing-off, and one of them will be unmasked. While the audience vote, here is a reminder of tonight's performance.
Here I am in the place where I come let go. Miami, the beach in the sunset glow.
The results are in. I can reveal, in no particular order, the masked singers going through are...
Yes, Bush.
final act, who is definitely safe, is... That means Bear and Toad in the Hole, you will be performing again in tonight's sing-off. After your performances, the panel will decide who will remain in the competition and who will be unmasked. The rest of you, head off down the tunnel. Congratulations. Give me a huge round of applause. Performing first, it's Bear!
Well, let's judge these performances. Come
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay, ay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. Realize the time that I wasted here. Feel like you can't feel the way I'll be messed up if you can't be right here. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be messed up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be messed up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change, even when you knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Ay.
I love that.
Oh, Bear. Bear's overwhelmed.
Give it up for Bear, everybody! Performing next, it's Toad in the Hole.
Lay a whisper on my pillow. Leave the winter on the ground. Touch me now. I close my eyes and dream away. And it must have been love, but it's over now.
Effortless. Without a doubt, that is Macy Gray.
But I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. The moment we touched, till the time had run out.
Sing it, girl.
Make believing we're together, that I'm sheltered by your heart. It's hard. Winter's day, I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. All that I wanted, and I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows. Yeah, love.
good.
Give it up for Toad in the Hall!
Yes, Toad, I love you.
Now please welcome back to the stage, Bear! Incredible. Come on up, Bear. Come on, Bear. You come a bit closer next to my bare legs. Now, before you decide who will be unmasked, we're going to give you one last clue. Woo indeed. Bear and Toad in the Hole both checked in a suitcase, but as luck would have it, we've had a little mix-up at baggage reclaim, and now we don't know whose suitcase is whose. Okay? Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Bear and Toad in the Hole have performed in the sing-off, but only one of them can head into next week's show. The other will be unmasked. It's decision time. Jonathan, can you please tell us the name of the masked singer the panel would like to save?
You know, it's a really tough one because especially at this stage of the competition, we've enjoyed seeing you perform, both of you, so much. But the person we're going to ask to leave is someone who we've come to the conclusion that we're pretty certain we know who you are. And we're just desperate to see if we're right. So we hope you can forgive us. The masked singer we'd like to save is... Bear.
Oh, it's off.
Sorry, Toad.
Oh. Toad's gone.
Toad in the Hole is gone already. Bear, well, congratulations. We'll see you again next time. Everyone, give it up for Bear.
Oh, my God.
What is going on? Okay, I'm told Toad in the Hole will return to the stage. Welcome back, Toad in the Hole. Toad in the Hole, sadly, your time on The Masked Singer has come to an end. But before you reveal your true identity, panel, who is behind the mask? Mo Gilligan.
So I'm going to stick with Tracy Chapman.
Wow. Huge guess. Yeah, Davina McCall. Who is it?
I'm clutching at straws here. Courtney Love.
Courtney Love. Okay. Saran.
It's the voice. I had her album. I've seen her live on stage. I'm guessing Macy Gray.
Good guess. Good guess. Audience like that one. Maya.
I am exactly the same. You just can't disguise that husk. Macy Gray, I think it's you.
Jonathan Ross.
You know what? I have been swung by Saran's kind of persuasiveness and Maya's guess. I'm hoping it is the fabulous Macy Gray.
Wow. Well, there's only one way to find out. Toad in the Hole, who's behind the mask? Take it off, 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 take
Oh my God.
it off, take it off,
Oh my God.
take it off, take it off.
Oh my God.
You're incredible, Macy.
Yeah.
This is mad.
Honestly, I can't believe I've just got to see you sing live. I used to sing your songs growing up. You are an idol and an icon.
That voice is amazing.
Yeah, man. Iconic, man.
And it's an unmistakable voice. That is the thing.
Well, you say that, but we all made lots of mistakes before we arrived.
That is true.
We are thrilled to have you here. Thank you for doing the show.
Thanks. We'll take you through some of the clues. You went with the Shrek clue, actually. It was an ogre.
Bonnie Tyler had a song in Shrek, and she has a very kind of distinctive voice. But you have a song in Shrek as well, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was it?
I forget.
No wonder I didn't get it. I think I got one which didn't make sense at the time, but now I know it's you. There was something about Under the Stars, but I think you were a contestant on Dancing with the Stars in America, weren't you?
Yes.
That's good.
Long
You've got
time
that
ago.
one. Have you had fun on the show?
Yeah.
You've had a nice time.
Was it hard performing wearing the toad's head?
You know, I've been around a long time and now I'm a toad, you know. What are you gonna
Macy, can I apologise to you for the fact that you had to be on the show the night he wore those shorts?
I'm so sorry that you had to see me in this short.
Couldn't stop looking at me.
Me too.
So distracting.
Me too. So distracting.
Well, genuinely, you've been an absolute pleasure to have on the show, and I really,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you being here. Give it up for Macy Gray,
Thank
everybody.
you.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back next Saturday night with a superhero spectacular coming up. It's Anton Deck's Limitless Win, but now singing for us one final time, Unmasked at Last. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Macy Gray.
Yesterday my life was filled with rain and sunny. Smiled at me and really eased pain. Now my dark days are gone, my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Hey, sunny one so blue. I